Alright, today I'm adjusting my valves. I'm not going to make a detailed video because T-Dub's kid has a perfect video on how to do it. And I don't recall if I have one or not, but yeah, so my electrical issues I had was this blue connector right here. It was barely plugged in. That was causing the charging problems. That fuse is almost popped out too. So also what I did with the rectifier is I took off the two 10mm bolts and unplugged it. And I just cleaned the connectors, and after I did that, my three lights up here were so much brighter than before. I just feel like it had a bad connection. This is kind of a design flaw too, I think, because all the dirt coming into the bike right here just goes into the connector, and it's not really sealed that well. It's kind of just open to the elements. So over time, like, keep your eye out on the rectifier. Just make sure those connectors aren't too dirty, and just check the wiring. I know it's kind of a rat's mess right now, but okay, I got the intake cap off, and I got the exhaust cap off. I got these two little plastic ports off too. Now it's time to find top dead center and then adjust the valves. So the specs for the exhaust is 4 thousandths to 6 thousandths of an inch. I did have the 7 thousandths on the feeler gauge going, and it barely slipped in. I'm going to still call it good though. Okay, intake is 0.004, the max. This is a 5. So if this doesn't go in, I'm going to call it good. Cool. That doesn't go in. Alright, got the 0.004 in the intake valve. Pardon my shaking here. Alright, that is in specs. I don't have to adjust it. Okay. It did sound, when it's running, it sounds like it's really noisy, the valves. I kind of hear like a ticking sound almost. But there is a bunch of random parts off of eBay off of this bike. So we're just gonna keep sending it, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of ass backwards. You're kind of supposed to wash the bike first, but I just kind of wiped down the immediate area. But I'm not allowed to power wash here anymore because they think it's wasting water. When I look over at the golf course, it looks like the Bellagio with all the fountains going off, watering the dead grass. But yeah, I can't use my power washer over here that's rated for 1.2 gallons per minute. Just stupid things like that, man. Yeah, I didn't have to adjust the valves, which is nice. They sound really loud when the engine's running, but yeah, I checked them, they're right where they need to be. So I know damn well my dad and his neighbor were probably a couple beers or drinks deep putting this together, but it's still running strong. Valves are where they're supposed to be at. Alright, let's get the gas tank and seat back on. Apologize for the mess out here. So it's time to go for a test ride now, but unfortunately in the next segment my mic became unplugged, but it was too good not to show this. No! No! Fuck! Son of a bitch! God damn it! I wasn't planned. I'm about to go on vacation too in the next like 3 weeks back home to Michigan. I don't want to hurt myself right now. I'll be so mad at myself. Ooh, that was a good little tumble. Okay, so it does make sense why it looks like there's a lot more sand in here. This is where they had that wildfire when I was in Alaska, which is crazy to think about, like having a wildfire this early in the year. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is cleared out. It's crazy, man. Look at this Joshua tree. Looks like it's still alive. I don't know. It's pretty crispy. Gosh, these things are so sharp. I ran into one of these. Oh my gosh, I hurt already. Stupid. Yeah, I ran into a Joshua tree before. Worst day of my life. These things are so sharp. And I was bleeding so bad. So yeah, they're just leaves. It'll be alright. These things are razor sharp. Damn, even burnt down the signs. What I could do, since there's no signs now, is ride down the hiking trail, but I won't be an asshole. I'll respect it still. Alright, just ditched the Yamaduki. There used to be signs here Explain the wilderness and all the plants and stuff. It's crazy. Could easily ride a motorcycle around the corner now, but I won't be a douchebag. Still respect the trail. I want to continue, just look over the ridge and see how far this fire went. Probably some camper set it off or something, some dumbass. It's coming over the crest here. Actually never walked up here before. This is kind of cool. Looks like it gets greener and greener. The next ridge and so on. I think it's crazy that only some of these posts are burnt. Like the ones over there, they're burnt, but then these posts right here, they're just fine, but where the sign was, it's just completely burnt down. It almost looks like someone started the fire here in a way, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Could have started anywhere really. Probably at a campsite or of some sort. That's not a good sign. This creek down here is already dried out. Usually it dries out in August time frame. There's probably someone camping in here. Yeah, I think I see one car. We'll still stop in there. There's someone camping in here. Still stop in. Jeez, Christ. Wild West out here, I guess. Looks like it's filled up quite a bit. That's nice to see. I might jump in, to be honest. I'm so hot right now. But then I'm going to have wet clothes coming home in town. I'll probably dry off by then. Jesus Christ. Bunch of trash out here. Pisses me off. Modelo. I'm thinking about it. Alright. Last place is pretty ratchet, not gonna lie. But I'm at this spot now. Let me just move my vent hose on the carb so I stand somewhat of a chance on this. But here I'm gonna have it running above the plastics here. I'm gonna move this one too, actually. Damn, I just repainted these. They're all dirty already. This looks ratchet. I might have a chance now. I haven't done that vent hose mod yet, but I gotta. It's like the red green show right now. Perfect. Oh, that water felt great. There we go. I might just take a dip in here, to be honest with you. Alright boys, it's time for my semi-annual shower here. Oh. Well guys, thank you for watching this video. Pretty eventful 2 hours, I guess. But y'all have a good one now.